So it's another day of working in the shop, and we were super excited to be working on the heavy wrecker today, but we're waiting on parts. Like, we had so much help getting this frame done. We are ahead of schedule, and the parts for the links and the suspension pieces aren't here yet. So we're gonna be pushing this out of the shop. Johnny Boy is here all the way from northern Utah, and we're gonna be working on his Suburban. So if you remember last time, we put a locker in the rear, tried to drive it up the slip lock trail. It made it up the first obstacle and almost made it up the second. Then we met you on a job up in Nephi. I need you to pull backwards, one wheel is spinning. Time for a front locker. So that's what he's here to do today. We're also going to be putting some sliders on it. We're not making a rock crawler, but we're making it more off-road friendly. Yeah, off-road friendly. So the first thing we've got to do is we have got to get Johnny Boy's Suburban to the car wash because he's been driving through mud.
We're out looking for bucks and it got really muddy.
We're going to be pushing the wrecker out of the shop. I hope it stays there with these straps. We'll see. And then we're going to be bringing the Suburban in, doing the stuff to it. Now nobody can go to lunch until the work's done.
Me and Lizzy are going to Schultz's, and I imagine those guys are going to the car wash. You know what we're getting?
No.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
What you need?
Some metal.
First, we're going to take the front axle out here and make it so it's a locker. And then while we're doing that, Rudy's going to be working on the rock sliders on the sides there.
So we're calling it a locker, but really we're going to weld it up solid so it's more like a spool. Always locked.
Always locked.
This doesn't look that bad. I'm going to take this front drive shaft off.
Okay, all you need to undo is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I taste it?
Yes.
This is just not quite enough.
Here's the first piece of the puzzle. That helped. Johnny, I think it's coming out. We're out.
We are. Now we got a instead of a drip, we got a pour.
That's okay.
You got your vent connected, but
that's it.
Okay, so we got the steel, and now we're heading back to the yard.
All right, let me talk to Ed, and if he says yes, we'll get it boxed up and shipped out to you. Okay, thanks, Sean. Sean wants to do it. Sean wants to do it. So Ed has a Rokon. It's a 1969 all-terrain off-road motorcycle. Sean from Bikes and Beards reached out to me, and he said he would like to restore that Rokon for Ed. So I'm going to go talk to Ed about it. Sean from Bikes and Beards wants to restore your Rokon.
That'd be great. Where's it going?
Pennsylvania.
Wow. Well, we'll build a box and put it in it, huh?
Yeah, he wants us to ship it out there.
Yeah.
Let's go look at it. Let's go look at your Rokon.
They can get on it. This is a 69 Rokon. Front and rear wheel chain driven with a miter box. 3-speed forward. First gear's 100 to 1 gear ratio. Slower than walk. Got a Chrysler engine, pull start and kick start. 2-cycle, and it'll haul a lot of weight. Runs in any position.
How much weight have you had on this bike?
I've had 6 people due to the show, you know. I had a case of dynamite going down a hill like that over there at midnight with only a flashlight. I've crashed and burned on it. It's like riding a buffalo. You gotta be strong, you know. It only had front brakes, and if you go down a hill loaded, you gotta watch how you brake it. My son was supposed to hang on the back end. He tripped and fell, and I went end over end down from the hill that we was on, halfway down to the bottom. Wow. It didn't hurt the bike.
were you excited to get it fixed up?
Oh yeah, great. I plowed gardens with them. They're quite a bike.
Okay, so the way the differential works is when power's put into it, it applies rotational force equally to both sides, but if one side picks up, all that force is transferred to the side that's not on the ground. Basically, welding it up will lock it solid, so if that tire's spinning, this one has to spin too. Decent
Yeah,
explanation.
that sounds good to me. So when we weld this, there's a disconnect in this axle right here, so it disconnects the passenger side. The driveline is always going to be spinning, but if the transfer case is in two-wheel drive, the driveline will spin, but it's not really connected to anything, so that's okay. When we put it in four-wheel drive, it'll really switch to like three-wheel drive. The driver's side will be spinning, and we have to engage the axle disconnect and put it in four-wheel drive.
That's how Rudy caught my beard on fire. Well, that's gonna be nice on camera.
All right, so Rudy got that all welded up. We've got it all wrapped up in rags so it'll cool down nice and slow. And we're back on the sliders.
What are the 10 inches for?
For things.
All the magazines and all that.
You're full of information. Remember how Casey over-explained stuff?
That we are going to stick through those frame rails and weld each side, pin the rails together so it can't expand when we fill it with air.
That's too good of an explanation. We're not used to that around here. You under-explain stuff.
These are the rock slider supports, and hence the, yeah. Okay, so we've got 2x4 tubing for these rock sliders here, and we're not actually mounting them to the body, we'll be mounting them to the frame. And then we'll have those, yeah, come off of there. They need to be 10 inches.
That's gonna be good looking. So the next thing we need to do is finish putting the front end together and put it up in and then go test it.
You guys are doing great. Oh yeah. You guys are doing good. That looks right.
It's not locked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Okay. There we go. One more just like that and it'll be there. That was literally it. Okay, here you go, Rudy. Go put that in.
That's nice.
All right. Let me finish my thing.
That was disgusting, Matt.
So we got the whole thing. Everything we set out to do today, we got done, which doesn't happen here very much. Hey, Max, how you doing, buddy?
Keeps trying to eat a whole pizza crusts without chewing.
That's pleasant.
Chewing cub.
All right, so Rudy got the sliders all welded up. Hold on.
Johnny Boy's not even holding it together.
You got grease on your face. It's perfect.
Where?
Not so much here or here, but here. So tomorrow morning, we're going to go on the slip lock trail and we're going to test it on the exact same waterfall and see if it can make it now without the help of a winch. And then we're going to do some trail riding. We're going to look for what?
Big bucks.
So we got Mischief Maker, we have got the Buckmaster, we have got the Rokon, and we've got the Desert Spider. And we are here at the water tanks and we are getting ready to go do slip lock. Is it going to go up without the winch?
We hope so. We'll see.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you're getting it.
Confidence is key. Confidence is key.
So we're going to go do this right now. I'm thinking I'm going to ride in this slip lock with you.
Like to live dangerously.
Yeah. After the trail ride, we're going to Dairy Queen.
Yay, ice cream.
All right, now I'm in.
There's so many bars to grab.
When did you start modifying it?
The end of 2018, I got some angry eyes, a little man tiara, like a white light bar from Amazon. Yeah, those were my first mods, believe it or not.
Light bars before lockers.
Light bars before lockers and some angry eyes.
How's it going today, Lizzy?
fantastic.
What you eating?
Frosted Flakes.
Where did you get Frosted Flakes?
Where did I get that?
You got a baggie of Frosted Flakes?
All right, how are you feeling about this one? You've already been up this one.
This shouldn't be a big deal. Last time we made it with just a minimal struggle. I don't remember.
Huh.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
He's doing a Papa Willie.
Yeah, he is. Piece of cake.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks pretty ridiculous to drive a Suburban through. So this obstacle is called Horseshoe Falls, and I think they call it that because you kind of have to drive in a U to get up it. Like, it's kind of counterintuitive. It's got a really sharp ledge that your back wheel gets caught on about halfway up it. That's what stopped the Buckmaster last time, and this time we're hoping that the locked front end will pull him through.
Just pretend like there's a big old buck on the top of that hill.
We gotta get it.
And you want to see
slider again.
Okay, roll just straight back. Okay, now like give it kind of a lot.
Okay, that got it. Was it? Okay, do that one more time. That was it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Which one?
It's the outer. It's the outer.
CV?
It's just a CV shaft. So it looks like it's not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
I swore you made it to here last time.
No, I never could get past this.
He's making
I
it
had my
further.
front wheels on that and my back wheels are down there, same as this time.
That's good.
I'm disappointed, but optimistic. We'll get it fixed. We'll make it better. I think that thing needs 35s on it. All right, so the next up to bat is Lizzy in Mischief Maker. We're gonna see if she can break an axle as good as Johnny does. Holly says no.
She's gonna let you drive Mischief Maker?
Yeah.
How you feel about this?
Oh, pretty good.
Super excited?
Yeah.
Your face looks worried.
I have more trust in horses than I do in vehicles, so we'll see if Mr. Maker can change that.
How was it?
Oh, it was good. This feels super, super secure.
You just walked up the waterfall. Horseshoe Falls.
It's all Mischief Maker, not me. What did you think of that?
That was amazing.
Man, she crawled it better than I've ever crawled. I'm not even lying. You were just like so slow coming up. I'm normally like, you're just like, whatever.
What would this obstacle be rated? Is this a 5 or a 6?
I would probably say a 6, to be honest with you.
Right.
A lot of stuff happens down in here.
Oh yeah.
People get real excited, and they normally come up a little too high on this side, and then they just go bloop.
Good job not going bloop, Lizzy.
I know.
Yeah, we didn't go
Nice
bloop
job.
once.
You didn't go bloop, you didn't go with the tire, and you didn't break anything.
She didn't even freak out when the front end got light, because there's a time there when one of the wheels was like,
It was
Yeah, it was quite a ways off the ground.
It was? Yeah, it was up in the air and you just went. I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I'm not freaking out. I gotta keep my calm so they don't know how much of a scaredy cat I am. The whole world knows that.
You done a good job.
Johnny Boy broke his CV axle. We're blaming Holly. So now it's time to fix it.
Oh, it does?
Go Home Depot. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. What is this button? Is this a horn? Does this have a horn?
So we upgraded, and then we broke, and then we fixed Johnny's rig, did some trail riding. We got this exciting thing going on with Ed, with the bikes and beards.
But he knows about this.
Yeah,
so.
Ed does know about this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Whoa, whoa.
Almost gone.
Almost.